Hey Pisces, it's Jamie with Southeastern Soul Tribe. This is a Southern Sass Entertainment production. Thank you for joining us. If you're new here, please like, share, and subscribe. Ring that notification bell so you know when we record another. Please go and check out the new podcast that we've released. We've released 3 episodes on it so far. If you're a true crime junkie, it is also a Southern Sass production, but my best friend Amy is running that part, and it is called The Raven Knocks. You guys will be so intrigued. It's on all platforms. You can catch it here on YouTube, Buzzsprout, all the platforms where you can watch podcasts, you can find it there. So let's see what's been going on for Pisces. Remember, if you are cross-watching, this energy could be reversed. I don't recommend cross-watching, really, but if that's where you are, it's where you are. Anyway, hopefully we'll get something out of it for you, Pisces. Let's see what's happening in your world. We're going to start with the Moonology deck for our Pisces collective. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides. What does Pisces need to see for their highest good? For Pisces. It's time to take action with the new moon in Aries. Now, keep in mind, the full moon in Aries is coming up on Thursday. That's a very fiery place to have a full supermoon. It's not only a phenomenal thing to look out at, but it can really bring in some fiery energy. If you're not careful, you could explode on somebody and it might not come out that good. But sometimes the truth has to be said. And you're being asked to take action for some reason. So let's see what's going on. What else for Pisces? What do you need to release? That's with the waning moon. So is there something that you need to let go of, Pisces? Oh, look, here's your card. The full moon in Pisces, balance, spirituality, and practicality. So sometimes Pisces, being ruled by Neptune, can get in a real dreamy state and have a little hard time grounding themselves. Their emotions kind of take over. So be careful with that Aries full moon coming up too, that your energy don't get overly excited because of your emotions. If you're a well-balanced emotionally Pisces, then you can get a hold of that. So let's see if we can figure out what's out of balance or what you're dealing with that's causing this to happen or causing you to sit still and not take action somewhere. All right, spirit, angels, ancestors, guides for our Pisces collective. What do they need to see for Pisces? Show me the recent past for Pisces. 7 of Swords in reverse. So somebody may have decided they were going to get honest about something. Or Spirit's asking you to do that, but this is coming in the recent past. There may have been a deception or something like that, and somebody may be coming clean. Or have recently came clean about something. What's in the current for Pisces? The Fool. That's Aries energy too here. Taking that leap of faith. They're looking straight at this 7 of Swords in reverse. The correction of the deception. There's a ring to that, isn't there? And in the near future, something still isn't calming down here. And what is this? Scorpio energy with the Death card. That came out in the other Pisces reading where my sound was off. You guys got this Scorpionic Death card too, and I brought up in that reading that sometimes things happen in our life that becomes a catalyst for rebirth and change. That's what the death card means. She's howling at the moon here. Maybe there's a wolf energy here, but there's definitely a raven, and somebody took off 3 heads. Could have been 3 people involved here. This raven is carrying the 3 heads of dead people. And she's howling at the moon. She feels powerful. And this card was also there in that reading. And this was several shuffles ago. So there's a message in there for me that someone may have had a great idea. There was a lot of emotional feelings around it, and it could have been around a commitment of some kind. I see, but there's some change happening there. You're being asked to take action, Pisces, and to balance spirituality and practicality. One thing I'm not noticing here is any earth energy. There's a lot of thought process behind this. If you're in the 7 of Swords in the recent past and it's recently come into reverse, then you may have been thinking about making a decision about coming clean, and you're thinking about taking that action because this Fool is looking right at that. So something we may not have been telling the truth about, or something we might have been lying to ourselves about. There's emotionality here. There's passion. All that. But what we need to look for is practicality. That's earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You may be dealing with an Aries or Scorpio. We'll see. Let's get some clarification. See where this goes. Why is the 7 of Swords in reverse here in the recent past? About a new opportunity. Could have been in love, or someone that you might have had emotions around, or an opportunity that there was a lot of emotion around, you know? What do we need to know about that, Spirit? What are we coming clean about here? Then what is this opportunity? Something we waited on. We waited on this opportunity. Did it come? Well, Virgo, Gemini energy here. We were trying to manifest it. And we might not have been looking at the whole truth around that. But it's time to take action now. Why is the Fool here? Somebody's trapped. 8 of Swords. It's either monkey mind, all up in our head about something, or clearly could be physically trapped in something that we can't seem to get out of, and we're thinking about taking a leap of faith backwards. Expand on that for me, Spirit. Whatever this action is, or whatever we're being called to do here that's going to come clean here, is going to heal a heart. This came out also in that other previous one. This heart's been ripped open by a few different threads. They're red threads. They're bleeding. Not by swords. Physically ripped here. And it's hurtful for someone. What else? Okay, so Capricorn energies here. The puppet master. Someone may be, you know, putting words in somebody's mouth, or trying to get somebody to do something, and there's no love in it at all. Or we're not showing any love toward it. We're just showing toxicity. This Capricorn energy in the upright is reaching out. Why is that here, Spirit? And someone's trying to hold back strength, and I'm noticing the Lamb. Someone is innocent here and someone's not. And we see that, and now someone wants to come clean about that. And they need to. Why is the Six of Swords in the near future coming up in reverse, Spirit? Why is this not calming down? Because someone here wants to celebrate a victory, but the Wheel of Fortune turns. The cycle completes, and it keeps things shaken up anyway. What advice do you have for Pisces about that? Stop letting it bother you. I wouldn't fight about it anymore, and I would pull back on any kind of passion. There's something to do with self-esteem here. Self-esteem is a large factor that I'm seeing. Communication should be coming in, and here's the Cancer Pisces card under the moon. So it's time to communicate about that thing that has been hidden. That thing that, there's the Seven of Swords again, but it's in the upright. So the communication needs to happen. A message needs to be sent, or something, maybe toward a Pisces or Cancer, or you may be needing to receive that from someone that discusses what's happened in the dark, because light is beginning to be shed on it. And someone feels like there's not a lot of options left, and that there are investments that need to be made that are an equal give and take here. Because if not, the rebirth will not take place that's being requested up here. Someone may have to go solo. If we're looking for commitment, there has to be a change. Pull back on the emotions or the emotional communication and bring in your self-esteem. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. I'm definitely seeing a lot of Leo here. If we don't allow this transformation, it's not going to calm down. And the defensive energy has still got their eyes shut. Back turned on an Empress here that's in reverse. Someone is not acting in their highest integrity. So it's time to take a leap of faith, throwing your hands in the air like you just don't care. It could be a solo journey for a bit. Here, we're trying to end the cycle, and it's time to wait until you hear spiritually what's next. Definitely, that is the message. Let's get some advice from the Animal Oracle for you, Pisces. Oh, now I'm hearing a song. I'm sorry I'm bad. I'm sorry I'm blue. I'm sorry about all the things I said to you and I. Is it Buck Cherry that did that song? Let's see. I'm sorry. Let's see. I'm sorry, Buck Cherry. I'm sorry I'm bad. I'm sorry I'm blue. I'm sorry about all the things I said to you and I. No, I just can't take you back. I love how you kiss. I love all your sounds. Baby, the way you make my world go round. And I just wanted to say I'm sorry. Oh, I have a lot to say. I was thinking on my time away. I miss you and things weren't the same. 'Cause everything inside, it never comes out right. And when I see you cry, it makes me want to die. I'm sorry you're bad. I'm sorry you're blue. I'm sorry about all the things I said to you. And I know I can't take it back. So this time, I think I'm to blame. It's harder to get through the days. You get older and blame turns to shame. Because everything inside, it never comes out right. And when I see you cry, it makes me want to die. And then it says, I'm sorry I'm bad. And I'm sorry I'm blue. So there's an error to that song about, yeah, I'm sorry to you, but I'm sorry for me too. So there may be a lot of regret here, Pisces. And it's time to get out of your head and balance spirituality with practicality. Don't let this thing, whatever it is, keep you from grounding yourself and creating an environment that you can thrive in. It's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your overdependency on others, Pisces. Stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings that are in your life. Do a walking meditation. That just means to meditate. Get within yourself. Music is essential to your healing and well-being. And take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. I think this is saying that it's time to strike out on your own. That's what she does to come up with new ideas. She's in the Nine of Cups. She's doing it by herself. She's by herself in this Death card. It's time to transform that thing. Maybe you have been codependent. Maybe that's the puppet master you've been serving. Or someone that you are dealing with is doing that. And somebody's sorry about it. I think. Could be you, could be them. I don't know. But that's your reading. Thank you so much for coming to Southeastern Soul Tribe. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, ring that notification bell. You can hit that little picture of me down there and subscribe. Also, make sure you check out the Raven Knox for you true crime junkies out there. And thank you for checking out Southern Sass Entertainment Productions. You guys have a good day. Love and light to you.